Previously on Genshin Impact. Story, prologue. Navigate this one. Okay, let's take these two. That seal broken thingy. Woo! The last two.
Look, there are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's
Blood clots? Holy shit! What the hell is this hurricane? Use fire for fuck's sake! Oh, you're too late. I believe I can.
Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Well, I'm MatchBox, and since I cannot go to summer event to do summer event, I'm going. The reason is for I was rudely interrupted right now, and I cannot participate in summer event until I finish Storm Terror's quest. A little bit of story quest today. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying my expeditions with Icon. And let's continue. I have to have a seat with Amber. So now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Get laid. Silence. Okay. Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Oh, really? Oh well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Don't feel down, you'll always be friend of the Knights of Favonius and honorary knight, wherever you may go and wherever the wind may blow. Somebody blow me. Let the wind lead, I'll come back and visit. Let the wind blow. Lead. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. Alright, now let's eat before it gets cold. So that's probably the food that I was promised before. You enjoy a relaxing mealtime. That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait. Of course. While I don't trust myself in the kitchen, you can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jin's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre del Hine. You'd better head there now. Okay. I'm going. No stamina for me today. I can climb the wall right now. Yep, I can. I can climb this one too. Oh fuck, that's a big one. So goody. Yeah, let's go with the stairs. I hate climbing. Dumb mechanic in this game. But not the worst. Because the worst mechanic in this game is swimming. Boinko! Let's see. Somebody's waiting for me in Cathedral. How can Today I am interrupted very often. Let's continue.
こちらは教会から天空のライアーを回収しに来た祈祷牧師のバーバラ。
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre that he made. Lyre is damaged. May the animal archon protect you, and that stands near you, probably. Venti. I'm not really in position to speak compared to our acting grandmaster, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all Mondstadt for your assistance. Her voice is so annoying. No. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended. Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouth shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. Yeah, probably. That's very powerful militant group, I would say. This time they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary simply proved just how vexatious they can be. What the hell vexatious mean? Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring a holy lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. This seneschal has been pressing me for a while now. We did bring it with us. It's a little bit fucked up. Don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. Yeah. Oh Lord, Barbatos, even atone for these sins for the rest of my life. That's Barbatos standing there, motherfucker. Give it here. He is Barbados, motherfucker. He's a god of animal. Or she. He. How could this holy lyre? But how? Let Paimon see. No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but okay. Nobody will believe that God is here. Holy lyre and mean magic I used. Isn't going hold forever, you know. What? Deaf Bard, don't go. He fucked them over. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, he fucked them over. Oh, these are Fatui. These are Fatui soldiers, and that's frost magic. Cryo. Okay, yes, that's cryo. Mondstadt, Rodden ruler in the flesh. La Signora, 8. Ah, fuck. Streets looking for leftovers through the. Mondstadt calls this a god. Resident Rodden beats. Oh. Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon Mondstadt.
集めているチェスの駒とは程遠いわね。それは多分君にセンスがないからだと思うよ。いいわ。神の心を手に入れたもの。行きましょう。騎士団が来る前に証拠を残さないようにね。
Okay, so they took something after much time has passed. So these motherfuckers stole something. Honorary Knight, you're awake? Venti, is he alright? What plan are we on? Oh no. I wouldn't say he's alright exactly. I found you laying unconscious outside of the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he's just said it's completely normal and then got up and left the cathedral. He left already? Where'd he go? Okay, so now I understand why Icon is not using English language, because in cinematics it sucks to read and I cannot pause. Symbol of Mondstadt's hero, what's what he said? I wanted to stop him, but Master Jean said to let him leave. How strange. I think I understand. I think I understand. Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out and as well, but we can't tell Barbara. Okay, so now 1 second, I will change language, because if there will be a cinematic, it will suck balls for me, because I will have to read fast to understand something. Language, please, English. Okay, so now I have to restart. Now, where do I have to fucking go? Good. Let's get the fuck out of here and... Oop! Wrong area. Oh well. I want to kick somebody's ass today, and that's probably... Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong fucking way all the freaking time. Okay, so I'm here, and here's Venti. Butterfly. Okay, Venti.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
So any who use elements can become a god?
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
Yeah, probably because you not from this area.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a Gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Hmm. I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now.
So
Eh?
who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya is a god of that element, probably. If I remember correctly, maybe it wasn't mentioned, but so she or he, yeah, she, uh, and the rest has been given, aha, by. So, strength surpassing the other mortals, so they're stronger with given power. So Bendy cannot give these kind of power because he's weak. And his ass was kicked by a mere mortal just that was that had the power of God.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Another god.
She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Zapolarny Palace. Oh, so much reference to Russia. And one person that Fatui Harbingers are all answered to.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
What sort of god is that Tsaritsa?
How should I put this?
Probably a bitch?
500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
So she is Cryo Archon.
If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
He just doesn't give a shit. Come on, give Venti a break. He's maybe a god, but he doesn't give a fuck about godhood and using his powers. Works harder. Giving predictions is working hard, or ruling with an iron fist over your subjects.
In any case, this year's round of dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing the statue's animal power without asking. You mean?
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler,
Cheap one.
as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything, so before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
So that's probably talking from speech from developers to a player, not to only do story but also other things in the world.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
You suck, really, as a
Wanna
god.
chat? Now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Not really. I don't need anything to know, probably.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the four
Okay,
gods.
let's listen.
As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
The princess is probably Tsaritsa Snezhnaya or something other.
They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order. I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
That
Here's something
Fatui
new.
didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
What the fucking fuck? Diplomatic relationships, for fuck's sake. Even guys like DeLuca knows that there's no diplomacy with guys like that, only war. Even Knights of Favonius knows that. But somebody tries to save their face and do everything diplomatically, and politicians, they can fuck off.
They're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place.
What was I saying?
The Fatui
Politics.
possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
And nobody gave a fuck. And everybody just using politics.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals.
So nobody can beat them. They are stronger than anyone and nobody can fight them. They have ultimate power and nobody, and gods like Archon like Venti can't give any power to others to fight Fatui. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the seven. But as for which of the seven took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that?
We know you long enough to trust you. No, I don't trust anyone.
Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Nobody cares about godhood and anything else protection. I just will kill everyone. I will be killing everyone who's in my way.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time.
No, thank you.
Not
That's
always.
enough.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
So to Liyue. Liyue Harbor. So that will be done. Preparation reward later. Liyue Harbor. Liyue Harbor is here. Looks like I will need to progress more in story quests to do summer event. Yeah. Let's do that. And I have not yet unlocked this teleport tower. Let's go. Maybe I will find something useful in meantime. Oh goody, will I be able to go over that? Oh, that's useful. So that's probably made by the local people because the bridge is broken and nobody's fixing that. How convenient. What's in... yeah, this one. And the nearest that's unlocked. Not unlocked. Oh, do I have to fight you? Yep, I have to. Looks like it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oz, attack the piece of flying fuck.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Good. Good. Ah, fuck, I missed weak point. I'm trying to learn to hit those. And no point to that. Aratake to the rescue. Nope, Aratake doesn't do damage at all.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ooh. Nobody does damage to this thing.
By royal decree.
Oi. Oi, 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 ay, 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 oi, oi. Nope. Yo. Oh, you dumb. Okay, Archer. fuck? Ah.
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Oh, I didn't want to use that, but okay. Oh, so you're dead. That's good. I didn't want to use her ultimate. I can find Gilmokus. Oh goody. How do I get there? Let's try to blow this. That worked. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Another one. Okay. Okay.
Leave it all to me.
Fuck. Nope. Maybe that's a waste. Okay, Aratake. Fuck.
Can't catch me.
Haha, missed me. Let's heal a little bit. Nope, nope, Archer. That was a mistake.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ah, fuck. Too close, too close. Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Too close, too close. God damn. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. I like this battle music. I like this battle music. No shields.
By royal decree.
Ah,
Insubordination.
good. Always, I'm... You gotta be fucking kidding me! I'm always missing weak points. I like this type of music. Very relaxing, very good. Hmm. Hello, Liwei. Beautiful view. Probably this not allowed in here, but oh well. Here I am.
If you want to find the Geo Archon, this is the only chance you'll get all year. Guess it's a good thing Venti brought it up earlier. Otherwise, we definitely would have missed this year's Rite of Dissension. Well, Venti brought up the time, but Paimon knows nothing about where it is. Look, we're already in Liyue, so let's go ask some of the locals. Oh, right. About the Geo Archon Morax. Did you know the Mora that we use is named after this god? But it's seen as impolite for people from outside Liyue to refer to the Geo Archon by that name. So we should refer to the Geo Archon by the name Rex Lapis, like the people of Liyue do.
Rex Lapis.
Why'd they have to give me that trick?
Eh, okay, so who I should talk to? Can I talk to you guys? No. Why? I should probably look into the. A character is currently involved in other quests. Cannot join. Ji Fang is busy completing the quest. Justice for book's sake. Justice for book's sake. No. Oh, really? Now I have to do this. Okay. What the hell happened? It just poof and it is gone. So I met a little teensy weensy and fucking annoying problem. That when I press navigate, it shuts down the game. Probably some kind of bug or whatever it is prohibiting me to progress in this quest because I need to finish this quest and then with that I will be able to progress in quest. Somehow it drops me from the game. Game shuts down. But not now! Somehow. Oh well. Let's continue then. Do I even... Also... Still cannot... I can't progress with the story quests. Book 1 Swordsman. Should I or should I not? Nope, later. Now this. Let's talk with everyone. Okay. Now I can progress with story quest.
Oh, are you also foreigners here for the Rite of Dissension? To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before. I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots. I wish you well on your travels. Liyue always welcomes you.
Liye or Liwe? I need to hear that.
Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today? Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year. Last year, it was the Yuhung of the Liu Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Ark.
Ooh, Paimon knows this one.
I don't.
Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade. The Liu Qixing, the 7 leaders of the 7 enterprises of Liyue, hold true control over Liyue.
Something is wrong with developers' fixation on number 7.
That's what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis. The Qixing is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us. Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see. Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
Okay, so they don't like Mondstadt because their god is a pussy. I kinda agree with that. Okay, now the last one.
You too wish to bear witness to the rite of dissension? Me too. We all do. As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends? The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry. What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianxue herself, Ningguang, has been acting secretly in the shadows.
Tenxing Ning Wang. Ugh.
She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
She wants the rocks created by Geovision holders be.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is. Among the 7, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity. His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people. Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Fortune? So where can we see this rite of dissension anyway?
You're not at all close. Not to mention that if I gave you directions, as foreigners, you'd get lost along the way. So better to head to Yujing Terrace, to the high ground. It's the highest place in the harbor. Sounds like the best place for trying to communicate with deities, no?
Well, where the fuck is that? Highest place. I'm looking at it. I hate those roofs because I can't climb those. Okay. No, that was not the one. Geronimo. Nope. Fuck. Okay. Let's get children. Stupid children. Where the fuck am I go? I'm going the wrong way. As always. As always! Ow! I hit my headphones, and that was unpleasant. Right.
Paimon heard that the best time to make a wish is today, during the rite of dissension. Wanna give it a try?
Let's make a wish. I want a big fucking sword.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too? Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself. I've
Who's
already made
Adepti?
my wish, so you can take this.
I missed something probably.
Great, thanks.
Okay. And one more. Oop, fuck. My bad. I didn't want to do that. That's probably punishable.
Your first time in Liu? Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Dissension too. Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing.
So that was champion that I was trying out, that Geomage.
Only those who have control in Liu can preside over the Rite of Dissension. Oh yeah, not sure if you knew, but most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts.
Adepti?
I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liu's ancient mythical creatures. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take this.
You are Archon. Fine sister. More important.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
So she's just another ruler. Rite of Dissension. Okay.
Whoa, look at all the people! We gotta get up front. We can't see squat back here.
That thing can fly. Fuck that.
The hour is upon us.
Somebody attacked him. Did somebody really attack the god?
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
Rex Lapis was killed. Fatui? Maybe?